This David and Celeste situation is crazy.
Ooh, almost forgotten. Guys, I just want to say a big thank you for allowing me to hit 100 plus subscribers, man. It's a big milestone for me. Obviously, I know it's not a big milestone for other people, but for me personally, I cherish every single milestone, every single step that I make towards getting closer toward my goals. And thanks to you guys, I managed to hit 100 plus subscriber. I think I'm on 101 right now these days. I just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate your support, and let's get straight into it.
It has gotten even crazier since our last video. We got a lot more updates. We talked about a lot in the last video. It was almost 20 minutes.
The only reason I even know about this David situation is because my little sister told me about it. I was like, whoa, this is wild. It's very wild.
Minutes long. But we got even more updates today. And after reviewing everything, because I took a look at every material that hit the internet about this stuff.
Of course you did, bro. Of course
I only got 3 words for the situation. Spoiler alert, lock him up.
Apparently he's not even locked up yet. They haven't arrested him or anything. My sister said he's not the main suspect because they found the body in his trunk, in his boot basically, while he was on tour. Because he went on tour in August and they found the body in September or something. So, hey, I don't know, man.
This is a byproduct of people like David thinking they're smarter than the police. Thinking they're smarter than what they really are. This man thought he was like a boy wonder genius, that he could have committed the murder of the century and gotten away with it because he went on tour. In our last video, we covered how a missing 15-year-old girl decomposed dead body was found in the back of his Tesla. We also reviewed some pretty alarming evidence that they've been dating since she was 12 years old. Evidence.
What? Pardon me. My sister told me she was 15/14 when they were dating. 12? That is insane. Whoa. Yeah, he needs more than just locking up.
Such as they got matching tattoos. They were on FaceTime calls at 3 a.m. in the morning. They have multiple pictures online of them cuddled up. Friends of hers is confirming that they were dating. We uncover messages where she's telling one friend that he took her V card.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, by the way, he also has love songs dedicated to her. So it's been confirmed already that at best, this dude David is a sick pedo. At worst, he's a sick, murderous pedo. Right? You either murder your 15-year-old girlfriend or you had a 15-year-old girlfriend who's been murdered. And it's
this is insane. Hey, I hope this is not true. You're telling me you started dating this girl when she was 12. I don't even want to know at what age this guy took her V card. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. What I want to know is how old he was when she was 12 and how old he was when he took her V card. Oh my god, yeah, this is.
Took her being murdered for us to figure out that you and her were dating. That alone is enough for me to say you deserve to go to jail for the rest of your life. I don't want to.
I mean, it can only be him that murdered her, like, bro. It can only be him. I don't know why he's not the main suspect or he hasn't been arrested yet, like, bro.
Be among people like you. But come here, we got some more, okay? So since yesterday, we learned the police actually did a raid at the home. They went in, they walked out with laptops and several items in their investigation of this murder. Now, we knew her body was found in the back of the Tesla, wrapped up in a black garbage bag. What we also found out, the police just revealed it, that, like, the car...
I thought I was about to say she was pregnant or something, but I would have lost my shit. Because, let's say hypothetically speaking, it wasn't. Again, hypothetically speaking, we haven't seen no proof of it. And again, as a court system or justice system says, guilty, well, not guilty until proven innocent. Guilty until proven innocent. Or I don't know. You know what I mean, man. Man, I can't be asked. Yeah. Okay. So, I think he hypothetically murdered her, would have murdered her because she got pregnant. That's what I'm thinking. And since he doesn't want the world to find out, and obviously I didn't even know about this guy until, yeah, like the other day my sister told him about it. So don't want to ruin his career and that kind of stuff. So, hey, maybe he told like, yo, like, get an abortion, blah blah. She said, no, I wouldn't do that. No, it's my child, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it was like, you know what? For the obviously he fucked up by even getting himself tangled up with someone as young as that, but to get even pregnant, like again, hypothetically, that'll be insane. I'm thinking that's might be why he did it. Obviously, I could be wrong, but we'll find out now through this video.
Where they picked it up from, because the car got impounded because it was parked outside for several days. Well, that particular car was parked outside his Hollywood Hills home. So not only did the Tesla belong to him, but the dead body that the Tesla that belonged to him that was found in, that car was parked outside of his home. But him and his friends wants us to believe that he has no idea how the dead body of his 15-year-old girlfriend ended up in the back of his...
How old is this guy? Bro, I need to know how old this broski is. Wait, what's it? Why is it doing that for now? Is it... Oh, the number's not on. That's why. I was wondering what the hell is going on. Oh, he's 18? Hold on a minute. Man. Wait. Okay. Am I looking at the right person? I mean, if he's 18, it kind of changes a lot of things. Yeah, it's him, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely him. Yeah. Nah, he's 18. He's 18. 1 March and oh damn. Only 3 days before my birthday. Okay, he's 18. I mean, he's 18, so that means when she was 12, I mean, she's 15, he's 18 right now. When she was 12, he was 15. Is that a bad thing? I mean, am I tripping? He's... Well, let me use ChatGPT on my phone here. Let me use ChatGPT on my phone. The internet says he's 18. Let me check ChatGPT. How old is this thing? Oh. Stupid me. He's 20, not 18. Why did you say 18 though? Why did I say 18? Right. Is that social media? Not social media, but like, is that his team trying to play things down? How does that make him currently 18 when he was born 2005? That math is not adding up. Yeah, bruh. I think they're doing something. Nah, this is actually crazy, you know. This is actually crazy. It literally says here, March 28, 2025. This makes him currently 18 years old. Bro, 2025. 2005. When 2025. That's 20. Bruh. Why do I feel like someone behind the scene is already trying, like, you know, manipulate things to, you know, to make things not as bad as it seemed? Because when I saw it, I was like, oh, it ain't that bad. He was with his girl when he was 15 and she was so like, but now 20? Oof, that 20? Okay, so he's 20, she's 15. That's a 5-year gap, which is already crazy. That is what crazy. So he was 17 when she was 12. He was 17. Yeah, that. So that's crazy. Yeah, that's. I mean, they're both underage still at that age, but no, that isn't. No, that's a no-go. That's a no-go. I don't care. Even if they started dating when they were 12 and he was 17, that's a no-go. That's a no-go.
Tesla that was parked outside of his home. They want us to believe that the Tesla got stolen. First off, that theory is already out the window. Y'all could give that theory up, bruh. That car was not stolen. It was parked outside of his home. Cut it out.
Details are coming into our newsroom about the missing girl found dead in singer David's Tesla. We now know police have searched a home in the Hollywood Hills where David had been living.
Eyewitness News reporter Monica Deanda joins us live from Hollywood with the very latest. Monica.
Colleen, Phillip, good morning. Take a look here behind me. This home is where David was living, although he does not own the home. LAPD investigators served a search warrant here last night, collecting evidence. Right now, however, this is only being called a death investigation and not a homicide, and we're told that is because the LA County Medical Examiner's Office is still working to determine how exactly this teen girl died.
Yeah, that's so.
We now know the body found inside the front trunk of a Tesla at a Hollywood tow yard belonged to 15-year-old Celeste Rivas. The car where she was found registered to David Anthony Burke, a 20-year-old singer who goes by David. Take a look.
Oh my, no way! Oh, no way, it's that song? I'm so goddamn, like, the fact that they didn't know the artist's name to the song, I thought this entire time the person was saying that song was White. It was him that sang that song, and it was only, and he's 20. Oh my God, that's such a good song as well. Bruh, he did it. Oh, well, hypothetical them, allegedly. Innocent to proven guilty. Yeah, fuck, God damn, it took me, man. Sorry guys, I'm being very slow today. Bruh.
Look, this video shows crime scene investigators carrying out a laptop and other items from this home on Doheny Place. It's possible evidence connected to the missing teen's disappearance and death. Police remaining very tight-lipped about the investigation, but we now know this home is where the singer was staying. One neighbor we spoke to remembers seeing that distinct Tesla for a while. First, parked in front of the house police searched, and then at two different spots along the street.
To developing news now, police searching a home in the Hollywood Hills tonight, close to where the teen's body was found.
Now, Mike, do we know if the search has anything to do with the girl's death, though?
Yeah, so Susie and Juan, we are working on those details right now. What I can tell you is that it is literally right where we know that the car was towed from. So remember how this all happened, as you heard from Nicole. The car was towed from the Hollywood Hills. It wasn't until it was at the tow yard where the body was found. So if we go back to where the car was towed from, tonight, there's a presence of Los Angeles police detectives that are out there. We can see them in their plainclothes suits. We also see crime scene techs. It appears to be centered at this home. Sky Cow was able to get a peek before it got dark, and we can see that garage door open, and we see what appear to be crime scene techs going in and out of that garage. There you see it right there. You see the door to the home open on the inside. Another Tesla with the front open right there inside the garage as well.
Wow.
To be clear, LAPD has not said tonight if this investigation is related to the investigation of the girl's body being found, but they are like less than 100 feet away from where it was all found. So this is all happening in the same neighborhood. We have reached out to the LAPD. We even talked to the Hollywood Watch Commander. This isn't Hollywood Division. The Hollywood Watch Commander had no idea what was going on, which leads us to believe this is not a patrol operation. This is detectives that we see out there. So working to gather some more information, but we know as that operation is happening very, very close to where that car was towed from before her body was found.
Clearly, this is a case of grooming gone wrong. Now, I don't know why he did this, the specifics of it, because I wasn't there. But certain things you can't really
I hope you went there.
try to understand. Just like I don't understand why a grown man would date a 15-year-old.
Firstly, the guy's not a grown man. He's only got them 20. But yes, he's still wrong nonetheless. Like 20 dating 15. It's still wrong. Don't get me wrong. But I just want to make clear, like 20 is not a grown man. 25 is a grown-ass man. I believe from the age of 25 upwards, that's when you're a grown-ass man, literally. But 20, that's not a grown man. To me, that's still a child, man. Like, you're making stupid decisions. Clearly, like in this case with him, man, allegedly killing or murdering his 15-year-old girlfriend, age girlfriend, but which is crazy, man. A 5-year gap, man.
Or have been dating her since she was 12. I don't understand that world, bruh.
I mean, does it make it better though that I can't even defend this brother. I can't defend this brother. I can't. I would not be so surprised if he gets out of this summer. I would not be surprised. He's a singer and like, bro, he's quite popular right now. So, I would not be surprised if he gets out of it. But Does it make it better that he was dating when she was 12 and he was 17? So they were both essentially.
This is grooming.
They're both essentially underage. Does it make it better? I personally don't think it does, but. But you can't really say he was grooming her though, because he was underage. But, nah, bro. Let's carry on.
Some speculations, which I'm sure we'll probably figure out if this theory is true, but I have seen this theory thrown out there. Maybe she got pregnant.
What did I say?
And he realized, man, this could ruin my career. You gotta go. But we'll find out shortly if she was pregnant. Another theory that some people is floating out there, I don't really want to give any attention to this because I don't want to put any fault or blame on the victim, because I think she's 100% innocent. That's a little angel that's going to go to heaven. She lived a tough life, and she was brutalized and victimized by bad adults. The other theory is she got sick and tired of being groomed. She got sick and tired of his ish, probably threatened to come forward and tell her story, probably asked for a little bit of compensation that she would have deserved if she was being groomed and brutalized and victimized by this grown man. And he probably thought he was being extorted and came out and hurt her.
I don't think that's the case. I think one is most likely. Two is very, very likely. Reason why I say that is because between the age of, like, I think up to the age of 16, 17-ish, most people, whether men or women, are gullible. Like, they are gullible and easy to manipulate. Like, especially at the age of 12 and 15. Like, come on, man. Like, the things I used to believe when I was 12, 15, or do, like, bro, like, in hindsight, like if you think about the things you used to believe and thought about as a 12-year-old, 13, 14, 15-year-old, bro, there's no way you believe it now. Like, something like, so I don't think 12 is the case. Like, she probably would have been too brainwashed by him. So, like, he would have manipulated so much that, like, she wouldn't care about the money or that kind of stuff. Like, she'd rather generally be with him, or maybe if anything, like, she might have wanted, to make their relationship public. And he, however, said, nah, like, obviously, because the age gap is crazy. So, if anything, that could be one of the reasons why as option 2. So that is more likely to me than her at the age of 15. Like, not to say it's not possible, but I'm just saying if he already started dating at the age of 12, meaning he would have been, manipulating, brainwashing her since that age. And, like, since at that age you're very, very immature and, like, you don't really think for yourself and you're very easy to mold. Like, I don't think she would have wanted that, or that would have been her thing to do. That's what I'm thinking.
But that's a theory that belongs to other people, not me. I'm not going to move forward or even mention that theory again because I don't even want to put out the possibility that this little girl has some... No, like, I'm sorry, bro. Extortion is not something that I'm moving forward with at all. All the updates, though, that we've received so far confirms the grooming rumors. So David follows the brother of Celeste. Somebody DM'd the brother, and they was going back and forth in a conversation about this. And the brother confirms that the sister told him that David told her that when she turns 18, they will get married. I encourage anyone to pause and read this. I'm not...
2004, you also to your sister. I hate how she people okay. Jesus, Allah, man. Yes, it was him because he found my account out of nowhere and followed me. He has it coming. That's why I just want to even talk to him.
I'm gonna read every message. I'm gonna just summarize for you guys. So the brother tells this person, hey, listen, we tried to get him locked up before.
Imagine once in person, did you and your family know of your sister being with him? Like she was living with him? All of this shit so confusing, discussed. And yeah, went to the police about it, but lack of evidence, so it was waived off. Bullshit. That there's 1,000 people backing you out. That won't happen again. But if they had,
we told the police, hey,
listen,
he has an inappropriate.
Even then, they don't do anything. They haven't even done anything towards him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In fact, the guy's still on tour, touring and singing his got them lungs off.
Relationship with my sister, she's not.
I mean, true. Yeah, look at goddamn Diddy for example, but this is a different level of powerful and rich. Yeah, bro. I hope she gets justice, but man, something tells me he's gonna get away with it, man. I'm telling you, man. Something, you heard it from me first. Something is telling me he will get away with it, bro. Because these music labels are powerful. The guy is only 20, bro. He's trending as hot right now, as in his music, not him. Like, pause, like, yeah. Like, bro. Nah, he's not going in jail, bro. I'm telling you, he will get away with it. As sad as it is, but he will get away. I really believe it. He will get away with it.
Not of age. They couldn't do anything about it. They let him know there was lack of evidence. They couldn't do nothing about it. The brother also told his person.
How long has she been gone? 2 weeks, and that's some people have been saying like a month. This is weird. The songs all have.
That the sister has been dead for about 2 weeks. The brother
2
also
weeks.
told this person that David told.
What? What's crazy is all those people in his circle who knew and didn't say shit. I saw one guy dead, got sued by him. I'm sure you would have too if you kept pushing, dog. What?
The sister that when she turns 18, he's
Oh,
gonna
wow.
marry her. How the relationship was inappropriate.
There's Discord.
The
It was just his fan Discord and stuff. And obviously, but from what I know, he was decently active in it. And some screenshots and screen recording were posted today, and just after the news showed one guy saying this.
The brother would also express how he believes that
Everyone, I'm in a song crisis right now. The one with the missing girl. Sent sure it's legit. Someone who was in the cell before locked, screen recorded them locking up this message. Isn't edited for anything.
David is who did it. How he believes that David is who murdered his sister. And
Look, let me find anything that's been posted for you. That's why I said so many people after David. After this, found so much evidence about this.
with 100%
I couldn't even read this. I can't open up, but obviously.
fact, they're suspecting that David did this.
You didn't have your sister added on Discord, right? I don't even have Discord, bruh. I was just seeing because someone took us of her account.
Now the person would also like tell the brother, hey, these things have been going viral. There's Discord messages of him messaging your sister. There's the songs. Just so you know, man, there's a lot going on online. Here's all the evidence. He sent him all the receipts.
And that song was a unreleased David song, apparently.
Now, here's the part that's really bad for David. The brother would confirm that the messages where the sister is telling this person, Gus, called Gus, that, you know, that her and David were involved and that David took her V card and she only
Jesus Christ. That's my sister, the fuck it is.
bled with David.
Wait. Oh, I can't read it, goddammit.
And David were involved and that David took her V card and she only bled with David. The brother confirmed, yeah, those messages are real.
Gus says he's dead. What happened? Wait, what? Yes, I do. I know who Gus is. He's dead. What? What happened? He got shot up dead?
I know the person, Gus, he passed away. Which is why every time they took a picture, you see she's hiding her face, got the bag in front of her face, she's hiding it, because she was literally on the run while they were taking pictures. Like, she was literally not allowed to be with him or with anybody else other than her mother. But they were still taking pictures. Like, this was an open thing. I even seen a video where they was on live stream. Now, this was before she went missing, because this was January of 2024. They were on live. Now, this was like supposed to be like...
Man, out of all women on this planet, bro. Out of all women on this planet, bro, America is huge. It's the size of Europe times 5, or bro, out of all women in America, Oh God, I don't understand these celebrities. I really don't, man. It's like, man, I need to calm down. It's like all these celebrities, these people that become famous, they are all the same. It's like they're factory manufactured. Like they all think the same. They do the same shit. Like they be going for these youngins, like these young ones. Like, bro, why? Go for the ones your age or older. You have the access and resources to acquire everything and anything, but you choose a 12-year-old? Like, it's beyond me. It's so beyond me. Like, it's like a repetitive thing in this goddamn music industry in America. Like, bro, man, it's like they're purposely making sick people famous. Purposely. I mean, they are, to be fair, purposely making sick people famous. Like, it's undeniable at this point.
Like a live for like just his fans or like some like Discord dudes. This was not like a live that was supposed to be like too public. So she came on stream and he told his mods, hey, bruh, delete the VODs, like delete it all after this live stream is over.
Oh, yo, wait.
Oh, look it. Answer that one. That's so mean if you don't answer
Which
that.
one? What's good, David? Big fan, big spam. Yo, thank you, Mitochondria. Appreciate you.
I gotta stop with him if you even. We need to delete this.
Maz, can we delete all VODs? And then as soon as the stream ends, delete the stream too?
You can even see like her appearing on stream. She got the hoodie over her head, the glasses on. She's kind of like hot. It's just all weird, very weird, man. Now apparently Celeste isn't the only chick that David has groomed or violated. So apparently there was a scandal involving David a few years ago where people were coming forward from his Discord and other places they knew him. They were coming forward to expose him for dealing with girls who weren't of age.
Well, a few years ago, the guy's only 20. Right? The guy is only 20. ChatGPT confirmed to me the guy is 20.
Very young girls. And apparently he got his legal team involved and he was able to bully and scare a lot of these independent content creators or a lot of these kids who were just coming forward and telling their experiences.
So obviously y'all have seen the current David situation. In this video, I just want to address some stuff. Now, a lot of people on Twitter are mad at me because in 2023, I tried to expose David.
2023. That means he was 18. He was 18. I mean, he was of age officially. Well,
for what he was doing at the time. And I just want to clear up that the stuff from 2023 was not about the Celeste girl that was obviously recently in the news. It's nothing to do with her. I didn't know about her. I didn't know she was 13. I maybe heard her name once or twice. I had nothing to do with her. The stuff I have from 2023 was nothing to do with Celeste. These were other girls, underage girls, that had claimed David had messaged them or had, relationships with them or, doing inappropriate things with them. And I want people to know that in 2023, I did try and bring the situation to light. And a lot of people remember, I was having a lot of shit for it. It got so bad that David's legal team had got in contact with me to remove everything. I've attached an email here that I received from his team in 2023. And basically they removed my song with David from, streaming services because apparently I was spreading misinformation. The thing is, after that, I got in touch with David and I was like, yo, are the claims true and all of this? And he was like, he literally said, I've got it here. He said, no, it's just some people trying to get out. There's no evidence and stuff. After that, everything was shut down. Everything, no one else came out after that. So from my point of view, you guys need to understand that it did look like they were just claims. So a lot of people are asking me, why was I promoting a song in 2024 and 2025 that I had with David? It's because the claims that I had in 2023 were, put on hold. It's as if they didn't exist. I had no idea. I was told that they were false by David and his legal team. So after the whole situation happened, I actually felt bad for, spreading misinformation. I thought it was all fake. Obviously, with the stuff that's happened in the past 24 hours, I realized that, they're now real and some people have come out to me and told me that, it was true. Not just that, but in 2023, when I made the claims, David's legal team did not want anyone to know that David was doing this type of stuff. So basically they blamed me and said that I was leaking music, but I wasn't leaking any music. They blamed me for leaking music. I was leaking the facts. So they just said that they're gonna blame me for leaking music that's my punishment. My song is off. That's it. And you guys.
That's why what David is being accused of should really set a precedent for how we allow for musicians to interact with their fans.
Man.
Young stan accounts, young girls creating stan accounts for these famous musicians who are grown men, that shouldn't be promoted. That shouldn't be something that we look at and we incentivize, bruh. The reason why David was able to have access to Celeste or other young girls is because he has an unlimited access. He's a famous musician. When they find his music, they join that Discord, a Discord in which he's in, a Discord in which they communicate. It's a whole little community. And the little girls that he give his attention to, they get propelled up to the top of their little social community. This is wrong. It's not okay, man. And when I see people defending him, like I seen like Jason Tween. Now, Jason is a good dude. He's probably just sticking up for his friends. So don't bring no hate to Jason. But when I seen Jason Tween saying, man, like he's 100% innocent, man, somebody probably stole his car. Okay, he's probably 100% innocent from your perspective. If you want to say, I don't know if he murdered her or not, cool. But how can you defend all the receipts that came out of him and her being involved in a relationship, knowing the age difference? This is sick, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? Do y'all believe that David did this?
Well,
let me know, okay? And if you're still watching, click on this video right here somewhere on my screen to see my original video where I...
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. That is so fucked up, man. There's probably gonna be more coming out as well, but ultimately, like I mentioned, he's not gonna go to jail. There is no way they're gonna let that guy go to jail. There is no way. He's making them too much money, way too much money. They're gonna find a way to, I don't know, get him maybe probation or like I don't know, but he's gonna get away with it, man. Just watch, but that is, that's crazy, man. So I think what could possibly make it even more worse, not like it's not already bad enough as it is there are multiple women of that age or similar or even younger that he was dealing with as well at the same time. Bruh. That is, I mean, nuts. But yeah, I think she got pregnant and that's why, like, her. So, I mean, hypothetically. I don't want to say he did, hypothetically. Allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. So, but that's messed up, man. But hey, guys, once again, thank you very much for the 100 subscribers, and let me guys know what you guys think in the comment section, and make sure you like and subscribe. And boy, this guy is cooked. But boy, anyways, take care. Have a great week, man. Until next time.